Welcome back to the channel. Whether you've just stumbled upon this space or you've been part of our community for some time now, we're so glad you're here. Today, we're diving into a topic that resonates deeply with everyone at any stage of their journey. Fueling your journey. Motivation for achieving lifelong success. Success isn't just a destination, it's a continuous journey. It's a process of growth, resilience, self-awareness, and determination. But how do you stay motivated in the face of challenges? How do you push forward when the road seems long, or when you feel like the dream is out of reach? Today, we're going to uncover the strategies, mindset shifts, and actionable tips that will keep you fueled and moving toward your dreams, no matter how big or small they may be. In this video, we'll explore motivation from a holistic perspective. We'll talk about setting meaningful goals, building a positive mindset, overcoming obstacles, developing perseverance, and maintaining a healthy balance in life. We'll even touch on how success means something different for everyone and how you can define what success looks like for you, on your own terms. So grab a seat, take a deep breath, and let's start this journey toward a motivated and fulfilling life. Chapter 1. Understanding the foundation of motivation. Before we dive into how to fuel your journey, it's crucial to understand what motivation truly is. Motivation is the driving force behind everything we do. It's the reason you wake up every morning and choose to work toward your goals, even when the process feels overwhelming. But motivation isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. There are two main types of motivation that guide people through their journeys: intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's the passion, desire, and personal satisfaction you experience from doing something you love or that aligns with your core values. When you're intrinsically motivated, the journey itself becomes its own reward. For instance, someone who loves painting may not be doing it for money, recognition, or accolades. Instead, they do it because it brings them joy and fulfillment. This type of motivation is often more sustainable in the long term because it's tied to personal interests, growth, and a sense of purpose. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, stems from external rewards like money, fame, recognition, or approval. While extrinsic motivators can drive people to achieve short-term goals, they may not be enough to keep you going over the long haul. In fact, research shows that relying solely on external rewards can lead to burnout and loss of passion, particularly if those rewards aren't aligned with your deeper values or purpose. Both types of motivation play important roles, and understanding how they work together can help you find a balance that fuels your journey. When intrinsic and extrinsic motivations are aligned, you unlock the kind of drive that leads to lasting success. Chapter 2. Setting clear and meaningful goals. One of the most powerful tools you can use to stay motivated is setting clear and meaningful goals. It's easy to lose sight of what we're working toward if we don't have a roadmap in place. But how do you set goals that will fuel your journey, not just today, but for the long term? First, let's talk about SMART goals, a framework that helps break down big dreams into manageable, actionable steps. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By ensuring your goals meet these criteria, you set yourself up for success. 1. Specific. A goal should be clear and unambiguous. 1. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," specify what success looks like to you. 1. Maybe it's launching a business, publishing a book, or getting promoted at work. 2. Measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? 2. Define measurable outcomes like sales targets, follower counts, or project milestones. 3. Achievable. While it's important to aim high, ensure your goal is realistic based on your current skills and resources. 3. If your goal feels too distant or impossible, break it down into smaller milestones that can be achieved along the way. 4. Relevant. Your goals should align with your values and what you truly want to achieve in life. 4. If a goal doesn't resonate with you on a deep level, it's much harder to stay motivated to pursue it. 5. Time-bound. Giving yourself a timeline keeps you accountable and focused. 5. Without a deadline. it's easy to procrastinate and lose momentum. Setting these types of goals doesn't just give you something to work toward, it gives you clarity and direction. And when you have clarity, it becomes much easier to stay motivated, especially when things get tough. Chapter 3. Developing a success mindset. Motivation is largely shaped by the way we think. If we have a fixed mindset, we may feel that our abilities and intelligence are set in stone, something we're born with. But if we adopt a growth mindset, we start to see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Carol Dweck, a renowned psychologist, has done extensive research on the power of mindset. In her book Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, she explains that people with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. This is in stark contrast to a fixed mindset, where individuals believe that their talents and intelligence are static and unchangeable. With a growth mindset, you approach each challenge as a stepping stone toward your personal development. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," you think, "I may not be able to do this yet, but I will learn and grow through the process." This mindset shift is crucial for fueling your journey. When you believe that you can improve with effort, the fear of failure diminishes, and you're more likely to take risks, learn new skills, and push through obstacles. Here are a few key components to develop a success-oriented mindset. 1. Embrace challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult situations, face them head-on. 1. It's through challenges that you develop resilience. 2. Learn from criticism. Feedback is an essential part of growth. 2. See criticism as an opportunity to refine your skills and approach. 3. Celebrate effort, not just results. Acknowledge the hard work you put into a task, not just the outcome. 3. This helps you stay motivated even when success is slow to come. 4. Surround yourself with positive influences. Your environment has a profound impact on your mindset. 4. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. By adopting a growth mindset, you train yourself to stay focused on the process rather than obsessing over the outcome, and you start to enjoy the journey itself. Chapter 4. Overcoming obstacles and building resilience. No journey is without its challenges. At some point, you'll encounter setbacks, failures, or moments when everything seems to be falling apart. The question isn't whether you'll face adversity, but how you'll respond to it. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is one of the most important qualities you can develop on your path to lifelong success. It's what allows you to get back up when life knocks you down, and it's what keeps you moving forward despite the setbacks. Here's the thing. Failure is a natural part of the process. Every successful person you look up to has faced failure in one form or another. The key is to not let failure define you. Instead, let it refine you. Understand that every obstacle is a lesson in disguise. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Here are some strategies to help you build resilience and overcome challenges. 1. Shift your perspective. Instead of viewing setbacks as the end of the road, see them as a temporary detour. 1. They are part of the journey, not the destination. 2. Take care of your well-being. Resilience isn't just about mental toughness, it's also about physical and emotional health. 2. Make sure you're nurturing your body and mind with rest, exercise, and mindfulness practices. 3. Find support. Don't be afraid to lean on others when things get tough. 3. Whether it's a mentor, friend, or family member, having a support system can help you get through challenging times. 4. Focus on what you can control. When you face a setback, focus on the things you can control rather than dwelling on the things you can't. 4. This helps you stay grounded and proactive. 5. Keep your long-term vision in mind. In moments of doubt, remind yourself why you started in the first place. 5. The vision for the future will help you stay on track when things feel uncertain. Resilience is built over time, and the more you practice overcoming obstacles, the stronger and more confident you'll become in your ability to achieve your goals. Chapter 5. Building momentum and staying consistent. Consistency is key to achieving lifelong success. It's not about being perfect or achieving everything all at once. It's about showing up day in and day out, doing the work, and building momentum over time. The problem many people face is that they start strong but lose steam halfway through. They get distracted, discouraged, or overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of the task. This is where consistency comes in. By breaking down your goals into small, manageable tasks and committing to doing something every day, no matter how small, you build a sense of momentum that propels you forward. Here are some tips for staying consistent. 1. Create a routine. Having a daily or weekly routine helps to make progress feel automatic. 1. Whether it's working on a project, exercising, or learning something new, a set routine keeps you on track. 2. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait until the finish line to celebrate. 2. Acknowledge and celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. 2. These moments of recognition will keep you motivated. 3. Avoid burnout. Consistency doesn't mean overworking yourself. 3. Take time for rest and recovery to avoid burnout and keep your motivation fresh. 4. Track your progress. Keeping track of your progress can be incredibly motivating. 4. When you look back at how far you've come, it's a reminder that the effort is worth it. Conclusion. Keep fueling the fire. Fueling your journey toward lifelong success is about nurturing your mind, body, and soul. It's about staying true to yourself, building resilience, embracing change, and consistently putting in the work. But more than anything, it's about enjoying the process and recognizing that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are becoming. As you move forward, remember that success isn't just about the destination. It's about the transformation that happens along the way. Keep fueling that fire within you, stay motivated, and never stop believing that you have the power to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep striving, keep growing, and remember, your journey is yours to shape. Until next time, stay motivated and keep pushing toward your dreams.